For a great start to our show. I want to take this time to welcome all of our families to our Totally 80s Variety Show. Thank you, Miss Leach, for organizing this totally rad event tonight. This is her 34th show. Let's give her a round of applause. This event wouldn't be possible with lots of people's help. I want to thank the parents who helped with all the decorations and the rehearsals, and the teachers who are here on their Friday night, and you know, all of that goes into making this just a gnarly event. I hope y'all are loving these jokes. Tonight we have Shane Vowell here to rock the mic as the master of ceremonies. At intermission tonight and after the show, we have some lost and found items that are washed and hanging in our hallway. So if you'll peruse that section right out here and see if you see anything that belongs to your child, and if so, please take it home with you. And so now just sit back and relax and enjoy this totally tubular show.
Good evening, everybody. We're happy to be here again tonight. We have had the honor and privilege of hosting this event several years in a row. We always have fun and get a blessing out of being here. For those of you that may not know me, my name is Shane Vowell. I am one of your county commissioners here in the 4th District. I share that role with Commissioner Tim Isabel. Don't know if he's here tonight or not. But I always love coming to these events because number one, I think we have just as good entertainment with these kids here at this school than you can find up in Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg. And it doesn't cost you 40 or 50 bucks for a ticket. And heaven forbid you want to try to get a hotel room for the night. So I think we have a lot of good talent right here in our own town, at our own schools, and we're very privileged to have that tonight. Want to acknowledge that. Another reason I like coming out to this event every year is I get to see people that I hadn't seen in a while. Already seen quite a few folks. Our neighbor, Pastor Archie Seaver's over here, and I saw one of my former elementary school teachers, Calvin Patterson, sitting back there in the back. And tell this one on him when I was young. Was in his class 2 years, I believe it was. I wasn't held back, but I was in there for 2 years. And can't figure that out. But anyway, so I got a little bit older, and I ran into him later on. I said, Mr. Patterson, did you ever think that I would grow up to work in a jail? And he said, no. He said, I thought you would grow up to be in the jail. So, you know, just goes to show with a little bit of effort, a little bit of work, you know, things do work out. A lot of people I know here tonight have already asked me about how I'm feeling, my health, and I appreciate all the prayers that went up for me. Had a little incident last week with my heart. And the Lord brought me through it. I'm ready to go. I'd recommend anybody get ready to go if you're not. But while I was laying there, I was thinking about all the different ways that the Lord could call me home. And after all the different ways, I thought, you know what? I would really like to just go in my sleep. I'd like to just lay down one night and go peacefully in my sleep just like my grandpa did. Not screaming and kicking like his passengers in the car with him. So hopefully the Lord will grant that request. The theme to this year's show is the 80s. Now, look, I can look out across the audience and see a few people that lived through the 1980s. I was one of them. If you remember, and fashion is coming back into that, I can remember all the girls carried Aquanet hairspray in their purse, and they would tease that hair, and it would be at least a good 1.5 feet up over their head. The guys wore parachute pants and Bugle Boy jeans and all that kind of stuff. My wife finally found my white suit hanging in my closet that I wore with no socks and pastel colored t-shirts. For those of y'all that remember that. Hey, I'm telling you guys, we were styling back in the 80s. We really were. So it doesn't hurt my feelings a bit if the 80s are coming back, and I appreciate the theme tonight. The title of tonight's show is Totally 80s. The 80s look is making a comeback, so why shouldn't the music? The 1980s are commonly remembered for a great increase in the use of digital recording. The birth of rap and hip-hop can be traced back to the 80s. Music videos became big in the 80s. MTV launched in 1981. Tonight, you hear several genres of music that many believe is the best decade for music. We're going to start with a country music set. Elvira was recorded by the Oak Ridge Boys in 1981. Today is considered one of their signature songs. Singing it this evening will be Caleb Justice, Briar Wilson, Halen Doughty, and Blair Chalk. Great job, guys. I was hoping to catch one of the cowboy hats. Rocky Mountain is a great historical song children all over the country sang in the 1980s and even today. Singing this folk song this evening is another group of second graders, Leland Lowe, Abigail Weber, Naomi Weber, and Jessa Harness.
Rocky Mountain high. When you're on that Rocky Mountain, hang your head and cry. Do you remember me? Do you remember me? ocean stormy, ocean high. When you're on that blue sea, there's no place you can hide. Do 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 you remember me? Do 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 you remember me?
Good job, girls. And boy, I'm sorry. Couldn't see from over there. Our next three songs were made popular by singer, songwriter, actress, philanthropist, businesswoman, and East Tennessee native Dolly Parton. Why'd You Come In Here Looking Like That was Parton's 22nd #1 on the country chart. Performing the song this evening is a fifth grader you might recognize from Music Makers. She's making her first of 3 appearances tonight. Please welcome Gabby Green.
Why'd you come in here looking like that? In your high heel boots and your painted on jeans, all decked out like a cowgirl dreams. Why'd you come in here looking like that? Here comes my baby, dragging my heart behind. He's driving me crazy. Who says love is blind? She's got a wandering eye and a traveling mind. Big ideas and a little behind. Out with a different woman every night, but I remember when he was mine. Why'd you come in here looking like that? In your high heel boots and your painted on jeans, all decked out like a cowgirl's dreams. Why'd you ride in here looking like that? Why'd you come in here looking like that? When you can stop traffic in a gunny sack. Why you've almost given me a heart attack when you waltzed right in here looking like that. I just can't stand it to see him on the town. He's out slow dancing with every girl around. I'm a soft-hearted woman, he's a hard-headed man, and he's gonna make me feel just as bad as he can. He's got himself a mean trick a half a mile wide, and now he's dancing on this heart of mine. Why'd you come in here looking like that? In your high heel boots and your painted on jeans, all decked out like a cowgirl's dreams. Why'd you come in here looking like that? Why'd you come in here looking like that? When you can stop traffic in a gunny sack. Why you almost giving me a heart attack when you waltzed right in here looking like that? Why'd you come in here looking like that? In your high heel boots and your painted on jeans, all decked out like a cowgirl's dreams. Why'd you come in here looking like that? Why'd you come in here looking like that? When you can stop traffic in a gunny sack. Why you almost giving me a heart attack when you waltzed right in here looking like that? Why'd you come in here looking like that? Why'd you come in here looking like that?
She gets all her talent from her mother. Is that right, Zach? Jolene tells of the narrator confronting Jolene, a stunningly beautiful woman who she worries will steal away her husband. On stage in 1988, Parton told the audience that Jolene was a true story and the reason she did not like to sing it too often. Singing this Dolly hit will be Kinsley Justice, Addison Hopper, and Alea Henderson.
you can. Your beauty is beyond compare. We're claiming marks of love and hair, with ivory skin and eyes and long green. Your smile is like the breath of spring. Your voice is soft like summer rain, and I cannot compete with you, Jolene. He talks about you in his sleep. There's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. And I can easily understand how you can easily take my man, but you don't know what he means to me, Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him just because you can. You could have a choice of men, but I can never love again. He's the only one for me, Jolene. I had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you. Whenever you decide to do, Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him even though you can. Jolene, Jolene.
I'm about ready to take off to Dollywood. Though our next song was actually recorded in the 1970s, it was still one of Dolly's most requested songs in the 80s. She reports that she wrote it on the back of a dry cleaning receipt from one of Porter Wagner's suits. I bet that was an expensive suit to dry clean, too. As her mother sewed Dolly's coat of many colors, she told her the story of Joseph from the Bible. Tonight, our Joseph will be Weston Smith.
Back through the years, I go wandering once again, back to the seasons of my youth. I recall a box of rags that someone gave us, and how my mama put the rags to use. There were rags of many colors, every piece was small, and I didn't have a coat, and it was way down in the fall. Mama sewed the rags together, sewn every piece with love. She made my coat of many colors that I was so proud of. She sewed, she told a story from the Bible she had read about her coat of many colors Joseph wore, and then she said, perhaps this coat will bring you good luck and happiness. And I just couldn't wait to wear it. Mama blessed it with a kiss. My coat of many colors that my mama made for me, made only from rags that I wore it so proudly. We had no money, I was rich as I could be, in my coat of many colors that I was so proud of. Patches on my breeches, with holes in both my shoes, and a coat of many colors. I hurried off to school
understand it, for I felt I was rich, and I owed them all the love my mama sewed in every stitch, and all the worries from above me while she sewed, and a coat of many colors was worth more than all their clothes. They didn't understand it, and I tried to make them see that one is only poor, only if they choose to be. I know he had no money, but I was rich as I could be, in my coat of many colors that I was so proud of.
And makes me cry about every time I hear it. How many of y'all remember the Dukes of Hazzard? Yeah. Well, the Dukes of Hazzard was an action comedy show very popular in the 1980s. The theme song, Good Old Boys, was written and recorded by country artist Waylon Jennings. With his own version tonight is a fifth grader, Josiah Harness.
Just the good old boys, never made it no harm. Beats all you never saw, been in trouble with the law since the day they was born. Straightening the curves, flattening the hills. Someday the mountain might get 'em, but the Lord never will. Making their way, the only way they know how. That's just a little bit more than the law will allow. I'm a good old boy, you know my mama loved me, but you don't understand, they keep a showing my hands and not my face on TV.
Now be honest, guys, how many of you have ever run and tried to jump on and slide across the hood of your car? Didn't turn out like it does on that TV show, let me tell you. God Bless the USA debuted on the country charts in 1984. It is the signature song by Lee Greenwood. It's continued to gain popularity, especially after the attacks on the World Trade Center on September 11, 2001. Making it even more popular in your hearts this evening is Luke Enix, Nolan Enix, and Jacob Johnson.
Yeah. I guess. If tomorrow all the things were gone I'd worked for all my life, and I had to start again with just my children and my wife. I'd thank my lucky stars to be living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free, and I won't forget the man who died, who gave that right to me, and I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. it's time we stand and say that I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I'm glad we stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I'm glad we stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA.
Good job, guys. Good job. The origin of Cotton Eye Joe is unclear. It predates the Civil War. The 1980 film Urban Cowboy sparked a renewed interest in the dance. In 1985, the Moody Brothers version of the song received a Grammy Award nomination. With their own version this evening is Gabby Green, Essa Minor, Alea Sharp, Rayleigh Streetman, and Emily Weber.
If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
I used to be able to do that. Yeah, I got a bone in my leg that popped up. I'm not going to do it anymore. This Little Light of Mine is well received in any decade. Making it popular tonight will be these talented first graders, Lakeland Hood, Brenna McCoy, and Chelsea Rice.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hiding round the bush or note, I'm gonna let it shine. Hiding round the bush or note, I'm gonna let it shine. Hiding round the bush or note, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Don't let Satan blow it out. I'm gonna let it shine. Don't let Satan blow it out. I'm gonna let it shine. Don't let Satan blow it out. I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Shine around the neighborhood. I'm gonna let it shine. Shine around the neighborhood. I'm gonna let it shine. Shine around the neighborhood. I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. With this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
Now that's letting some light shining right there. Walking on Sunshine was Katrina and the Waves' first American Top 40 hit. The band released the song in 1985 when these first graders' grandparents were probably in school. Walking their way into your hearts tonight will be Jackson Perkins, Addison Rogers, Drew Long, Sophie Leach, Easton Taylor, Eli Howard, Shamar Page, and Hudson Wilbanks.
Come on, scoot over. Scoot. Put your glasses on.
I just can't wait till the day when
T-shirts. You know, Forrest Gump helped the guy design those T-shirts. Yeah, maybe. Kool and the Gang's Celebration reached number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart on February 7, 1981. And it held that position for 2 weeks before Dolly Parton's 9 to 5 overtook it. There's Dolly coming back again. It remains the band's only number 1 hit. These talented first graders have so much to celebrate this evening. Welcome to the stage, Ellis Rogers, S.P. Uridia, Elena Williams, Brentley Green, Kylie Patterson, Declan McFadden, and Hadley Wilbanks. Good job. Eye of the Tiger. See that thing grabbing me? Eye of the Tiger was recorded by Survivor at the request of Rocky III star, writer, and director Sylvester Stallone, after Queen denied him permission to use Another One Bites the Dust. It gained tremendous MTV and radio airplay and top charts worldwide in 1982. Both Survivor and Sly would be proud of this performance on the piano by Pacey Caldwell. Good job. Another popular 80s movie was Ghostbusters. Ray Parker Jr. recorded the theme song for this movie, which spent 3 weeks at number 1 in 1984. We have our own Ghostbusters here this evening. They're third graders Hunter Melville, Rebecca Hooks, and Jacob Martin.
Something strange in the neighborhood. Who got called? Ghostbusters! It's something weird and it don't look good. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! I ain't afraid of no ghosts. No ghosts. Ghostbusters! If you're seeing things run through your head, who got called? Ghostbusters!
An invisible man sleeping in your bed. Ow,
Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
I ain't
I'm afraid of no ghosts.
Who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters! Who got called? Ghostbusters! Who got called? Ghostbusters! Boston makes me feel good.
With all those effects, I expected to see Slimer start coming through the curtains or something. I was ready for him. Material Girl is a song made popular by 80s icon Madonna. Material Girl received mixed reviews from the music critics, but we know the critics will have great things to say about this performance by Maddie Perkins, Shaylin Taylor, and Malia Carroll. to make the point of there's better entertainment here than there is up in Pigeon Forge. I believe we've proven that fact. Not only that, we even gave you a fire drill to participate in. I'm telling you, Lake City Elementary School's got all the bases covered, and we appreciate them for doing that tonight. All right, getting started back. Just a minute. Marley? Marley? We're going to let Marley come back to the stage to redo Sweet Child of Mine.
That was during intermission. There we go. Why not?
That's 3 performances by him tonight. Boy, I wish I had that energy. Somebody video that and send it to Axl Rose or Slash or one of those guys. Walk the Dinosaur is a song by Was Not Was, released in 1987 from their album What Up Dog. It didn't hit the charts in the U.S. until 1989. I don't think this duo had a gymnastic program in mind, but you'll enjoy this routine by Hope Hatmaker. We'll give them a little bit of time to change the set. Let's give the music makers a hand tonight. Going in between, setting up mics, moving the sets around. That's an important part of the show. Absolutely. So, Joan Jett is known for her rendition of the song I Love Rock and Roll, which was number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 for 7 weeks in 1982. She has nothing on this second grader. She's Riley Phillips. Good job. Celine Dion and Whitney Houston were just two of the popular 80s artists who recorded Amazing Grace. This standard never needs an introduction. The duo performing this beautiful song will be Hunter Sieber on vocals and guitar and Gabby Green on vocals.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. Once was lost, but now am found. Was blind, but now I see. Days that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear, the hour I first believed. Through many dangers, toils, and snares, I have already come. His grace hath brought me safe and sound, and grace will lead me home. When we've been there 10,000 years, bright shining as the sun, we know last days to see God's grace. And when we first become,
That song never gets old. Hallelujah is a song written by Canadian singer Leonard Cohen, originally released on his album Various Positions in 1984. It has since been performed by more than 300 singers in several different languages. Now, including sign language, is Constance Evans.
heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do ya? It goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah.
Oh, Constance!
Hallelujah. 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 Your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty and the moonlight overthrew ya. She tied you to her kitchen chair. She broke your throne, she cut your hair, and from your lips she drew the hallelujah.
Oh, Constance!
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Good job. Though recorded in 1977, the British rock band Queen, I wonder if Queen liked anything Prince put out. Just a thought. Things that make you go, Remember that Arsenio Hall show? That was in the 80s, wasn't it? Was that the 90s? After a while, it all gets blurred. Though recorded in 1977, the British rock band Queen used the song We Will Rock You to open their live performances in the early 80s. I bet our next performer had an ancestor at one of those such performances. She loves the stage. It's Lily Lehman.
Buddy, oh, bull, make a big noise, playing in the street, gonna take on waving your banner all over the place, singing, we will rock you. We will rock you. But you're an old man, poor man, please sing with your eyes, gonna make some peace one day. Got mud on your face, got big disgrace. Somebody better put your back into your place. Sing a we will rock you. We will rock you.
Where did that voice come from? My gosh. That caught me off guard. Released in 1985, Everybody Wants to Rule the World spent 2 years on the top of the charts. The lyrics tell the human desire for power and control. I'm sure you 80s fans will hear these lyrics clearly as the tune is played beautifully on the piano this evening by the talented fifth grader, Kara Cameron. Good job. Our next act is a dance routine with many of your favorite 80s tunes. These ladies have worked hard to make this 80s mashup entertaining and exciting. Welcome to the stage, Avery Bean, Anna Ruth Farrow, Brindley Elkins, Nia Guthrie, and Pacey Caldwell.
bed and I stumble to the kitchen, pour myself a cup of ambition and yawn and stretch and try to come to life. Jump in the shower and the blood starts pumping. Out on the streets the traffic starts jumping. Folks like me on the job from 9 to 5. Working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living. Barely getting by. It's all taking and no giving. They just use your mind and they never give you credit. It's enough to drive you crazy and you know. Hey, make it. Oh, baby, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, make it. Hey, make it. Oh, baby, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, make it. Oh, make you wanna pay, you don't understand. You take me by the heart when you take me by the hand. Oh, Mickey, you're so pretty, can't you understand? It's guys like you make it. Oh, what you do, make it, something for us. Love Shack is a little place where we can get together. Love Shack, baby. Love Shack, baby, Love Shack. Love Shack, baby, Love Shack.
Here I go again on my own, going down the only road I've ever known. Like a drifter, I was born to walk alone. But I've made up my mind. I ain't wasting no more time. Now I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, and it's starting to feel good. Hey, all right now, and it's starting to feel good. Yeah.
Oh, girls, they wanna have fun. Oh, girls, just wanna have fun. Wanna have fun. Girls wanna have. They just wanna. They just wanna. They just wanna. They just wanna. Girls just wanna have fun.
Man, these students got so much energy. You can't have a show featuring music of the 80s without at least one song by the 80s superstar Michael Jackson. The song Beat It is from the 1982 album Thriller, whose videos are credited with transforming music videos into an art form. Creating her own music video this evening is Cadence Lowe.
Is it with lyrics? Miss H, is it with lyrics? They told him there's something that come around here. And you want to see their face, so the bits appear. Their fires in their eyes. So beat it. So just beat it. You know where the bangers and the things you can. Don't want to see it's a much of me. If I don't stop, okay, so beat it. But you want to be just beat it. Beat it. Beat it. Beat it. Beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it. No one wants to be defeated. Showing how funky, strong is your fight. It doesn't matter who's wrong or right. Just beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it. No one wants to be defeated. Showing how funky, strong is your fight. It doesn't matter who's wrong or right. Just beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it. No one wants to be defeated. Showing how funky, strong is your fight. It doesn't matter who's wrong or right. Just beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it. No one wants to be defeated. Showing how funky, strong is your fight. It doesn't matter who's wrong or right. Just beat it. Hit, hit. Hit, hit.
You can tell that girl watches a lot of 80s videos. Our last performance on the piano this evening is of the popular Never Gonna Give You Up. The 1987 single topped the charts in 25 countries worldwide. This fourth grader tops our charts. He's Jacob Johnson. Next, we have a vocal version of this Rick Astley hit, which surged in popularity beginning in 2007 due to the Rickroll internet meme, which a user expecting entirely unrelated content is shown the music video. In 2008, as a result of a campaign from thousands of internet users, Astley won the MTV Europe Music Award for Best Act Ever with the song. Our award-winning performance this evening is by fourth graders Tyler Smith, Skylar Weaver, and Nathan Montgomery.
Oh, what's up, family? We're no strangers to love. You wanna rule, and so do I. There's no commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. We've known each other for so long. Your heart's been aching, but you're too shy to say it. Inside, we both know what's been going on. We know the game and we're gonna play it. And if you ask me how I'm feeling, don't tell me you're too blind to see. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Do your dancing. Known each other for so long. Your heart's been aching, but you're too shy to say it. Inside, we both know what's been going on. You know the game and we're gonna play it. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you.
When the biographical musical drama Whitney Houston, I Want to Dance with Somebody, was released in 2022, the song had renewed popularity. A Whitney Houston song definitely has its place in a totally 80s musical. The fourth graders who chose this song are Bentley King and Briley Idols.
Go girls! Go girls!
Good job, girls. Belinda Carlisle gained popularity as the lead vocalist for a group called the Go-Go's. Heaven is a Place on Earth is not from her years with the Go-Go's, but from her solo career. The song, which topped the charts in 1987, will be performed this evening by another talented fourth grader, Liliana Thompson. Good job. In the Air Tonight is the debut solo single by drummer and singer-songwriter Phil Collins. This is definitely not the debut performance from this fifth grader. You've even already seen him tonight with his guitar. It's his last performance on the Lake City Elementary School stage. So let's make it a memorable one for Hunter Sieber.
I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh, Lord. I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh, Lord. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. If you told me you were drowning, I would not lend a hand. I've seen your face before, my friend, but I don't know if you know who I am. I was there and saw what you did. I saw it with my own two eyes. You can wipe off that grin, 'cause I know where you've been. It's all been a pack of lies. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh, Lord. And I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh, Lord. I can feel it coming in the air tonight.
There's just something about that song that makes me want to go find a black convertible and go flying through. No, not flying through town. No, driving safely through town. Yeah, that's what I meant. I would never condone flying through town, young people. Never, ever do that. Ever. We want to say we've had a great time being here with you all again this year. Already looking forward to next year. I want to say something about our students that were here. If you noticed through the show tonight, the student section was cheering on and clapping for their classmates. They were even jumping up and performing with them while they were up here on stage. And you don't see that everywhere. And I think that's a testament to the parents to show that their kids are being raised right and to the teachers that they're being taught right. So thank you, Lake City Elementary School. Thank you, parents, for teaching your children this way. And as the music makers are making it to the stage for their closing act this evening, we want to thank everybody once again for coming out to our Totally 80s night. And everybody drive safely going home. Thank you.
There comes a time when we hear a certain call, when the world must come together as one. There are people dying. Oh, it's time to lend a hand to life, the greatest gift of all. We can't go on pretending day by day that someone somewhere could soon make a change. We're all a part of God's great big family, and the truth, love is all we need. We are the children. We are the ones who make a brighter day, so let's start giving. There's a choice we're making. We're saving our own lives. It's true, make a brighter day, just you and me. Working out in the fire, what a way to make There was light in my life, but now there's only light in the dark. Nothing I can say, total eclipse of the heart. Total eclipse of the heart.
people here than when we started, but you are a great audience. Thank you for being here tonight. Aren't you proud of your children? Didn't they do great? Whoa! I want to say thanks to Mr. Vowell. Didn't he do a great job? Yes. Thanks to Caleb Leach for helping with the sound. Thank you. And my stage hands down here, Ethan Varnell and Haley Hall. They were Johnny on the spot tonight. You guys be safe.